Hancock Royals. We want to start the evening by recognizing our Eastern Hancock seniors. Up first, Savannah Barrett. Savannah is walking with her mom, Whitney Barrett. Savannah has wrestled for 2 years. After high school, Savannah plans to attend college for speech-language pathology. Her favorite wrestling memory is placing first in 2 meets in a row to start her senior season. Savannah Barrett. Up next, Cy Hunt. Cy is walking with Ty and Leanne Hunt. Cy has wrestled all 4 years of high school. Cy has not decided what he wants to do after high school, but his favorite high school wrestling memory is hanging out with his boy Henry and the Avengers. Cy Hunt. Up next, Gabriel Sotelo. Gabe is walking with his parents, Candy and Steven Sotelo. Gabe has wrestled for 2 years. Gabe is not sure what he wants to do after high school, but his favorite wrestling memory is when he tech-falled a state qualifier. Gabe Sotelo. Get your picture taken, Gabe. Up next, Hunter Servant. Hunter is walking with his parents, Barry and Karen Servant. Hunter has wrestled all 4 years of high school. After high school, Hunter plans to work at Midwest Mole. Hunter's favorite wrestling memory is staying in a hotel at State during his sophomore year. Hunter Servant. Let's give a round of applause to our 4 seniors for this year.
Well, folks, I was waiting to see if we had any more stuff from the PA, but as we get senior night underway here at Eastern Hancock, the Royals will be taking on the Hagerstown Tigers here. We're going to start with the ladies first. We got 3 matches.
All right, we're going to start off with the girls' face-off for the evening.
Yeah. So we got 3 matches here with the ladies, and then we're going to do JV. I believe they said we only have 1 or 2 JV matches. And then we'll get underway with the varsity here.
Is this is only the second year that this is an official sanctioned sport, right? The girls wrestling?
Yes, this is the second year that it's done that. And we actually host the sectional.
Yeah.
So girls wrestling, I've heard it's the fastest growing sport in the country. I know it's the fastest growing sport around here.
Right.
And it was a lot of fun last year because, you know, watching the girls wrestling sectional, you get to see a lot of them, if they've been in the boys, it's difficult for them to get through on the boys' side, but get them to see that let them see that success was a lot of fun to watch.
Right.
So going through the forfeits here. Should we leave the PA on to go through all the way?
That's a good question.
Walker. And from your Royal Senior, Savannah Barrett. At 130 pounds for the Lady Tigers, receiving a forfeit, Abby Gilbert. At 140 pounds from the Lady Tigers, receiving a forfeit, Isabel Mitchener. At 145 pounds from the Lady Tigers, receiving a forfeit, Cameron Robertson. And at 155 pounds from your Royals, receiving a forfeit, Libby Fish.
So it looks like we're only going to have 2 actual matches then.
I thought, looking at the roster, I thought they had.
All right, we're going to start with the ladies' matches.
I didn't know if they'd, wrestle
Started
Robertson up or
105
something just
Right.
to get that in, because they're obviously going to win just by forfeits.
Right.
But you have to get so many
the Lady Tigers.
qualifying weigh-ins at
Yes.
each class.
Yes.
So sometimes I know for the girls, sometimes it's hard to get all those weigh-ins. You have to, dedicate girls-only meets.
Right.
So first one here, Aurora Allen up against
Caitlin Marshall.
Caitlin Marshall. I was getting ready to call her Kinsey Marshall, but Caitlin Marshall, Aurora Allen here in the 105 weight class. What do you think, Scott? Good camera angle? Need to zoom in a little bit?
Maybe a little bit. That's not bad. There you go. I'll try to use my memory, see if I can remember name some of the moves as they happen. But it might be that might be a little tough.
A little rusty on that?
Yeah, a little rusty. Just a lot of arm grabbing right now, trying to get some leverage. There you go. Caitlin had her.
Well, I think you feeling each other out here. Allen goes for the head, can't quite make the move work. Marshall had the wrist in the neck, and then Allen got out of it.
Yeah, and I don't think she liked the way it. Like she gave a good tug to see if she can get her off balance, and Allen was able to keep it.
So minute gone, they're still on their feet here.
Yeah, and it is one change. Is the boys 3 minutes? Or
yes.
they both, yeah, I was going to say I thought the girls' matches were a little bit shorter. So, and Caitlin's going to get the take. No, maybe not. 3 points to take down to Allen. Caitlin nearly had her. This is the part that's always looks painful to me about wrestling. Oh, good turnover. Caitlin rolled through it.
Yep. 15 seconds left here. So Caitlin can get up here and get an escape. No.
Yeah, she might be able to get a point. No, not,
I think she's going to run out of time here. I thought she might be able to escape and get one there, but not quite. Red wins the toss.
Until my son was wrestling, I didn't realize how strategic it was picking whether you were going to be up or down too.
Yeah.
It's almost, the same thing with philosophies, like with kicking off or receiving in football.
Well, and it's so, it's so much of, what you're good at versus what your opponent's good at.
Right.
And scouting your opponent to know.
Caitlin's doing a good job fighting through. As a couple times, Allen's got her on her back. But
3 more for Allen, so. She's up to 6.
Trying to remember who it was. We had a boy a couple years ago who seemed to get drug on his face the entire match. Again, I think you got to be a special person to wrestle, even more so maybe than being a cross-country runner.
Well, because it's just so, cross-country, some people just like running.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people love getting their face drug across the mat here.
No, it's even for good wrestlers, there's a lot of pain you're going through.
Yep.
And contorting.
See if Marshall can roll out of this.
Yeah, and Caitlin's fighting her off. It's so hard to be down low like that, though, on the bottom. And another 3 for a near fall.
Yep.
There you go. Caitlin got a point.
Yeah. .25 seconds left here.
All right, there's 3 for a takedown. Now, roller. Cross face, right? He's going for the cross face. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on, Caitlin.
she's going to have enough time.
Yes, she's got. Oh, there. Oh! She's going to get 3 for the near fall. Oh, 4. I've not seen that before.
That's like a 4-point play in basketball.
Yeah.
She got the free throw, too, basically.
Yep.
Man, she was so close. I think another 2 or 3 seconds,
Yep.
she's got the pin.
I thought she had her at one point. That was a nice job, too, because Allen had pretty much controlled that whole round.
Yeah, coming up with a 9-0 deficit there. Now let's see what she can do here in the third and final period. But sometimes when you get in that huge deficit, you just go into desperation mode where, hey, I'm just going to go for it. You know, and sometimes you go for something and make it work just like Caitlin did there.
Yep, that was a great job.
Nothing happening though. 45 seconds in and nothing going on.
No, and Allen really just needs to not get taken down.
Yeah.
That's the other strategic part of this. There you go, Caitlin. Come on. Come on. Oh, there she goes.
Got it. Got 3 there. So Caitlin back on top, under a minute to go in the third.
Yeah, and I don't think a minute ever feels as long as it does when you're in the position Allen is. And that, hey, there's a pin. I'm not even sure what move that was. It looked like a pro wrestling kind of pin, but great job by Caitlin Marshall.
Yeah, I mean, she let Allen dominate basically the entire first and then a minute 45 of the second, and then ends up getting the pin. So great job there by Marshall.
Yeah, that was a nice job. Very exciting.
Brent Morris says that's the double chicken wing.
Sweet.
So Jaylee Pate is going to get the 6 team points for the forfeit there. And then I believe Sadie Nicholas is going to get forfeit as well.
I love that they do this too for the forfeit, so you can go out and like mom can get a picture of you, and you still get recognized as winning. I do find it a little bit amusing though. You still got to buckle up your headgear and everything, be properly outfitted, but.
All right, so here we go. Savannah Barrett and Brenna Walker. A couple of seniors going at it here.
Job by Savannah getting out of that grasp. There you go. No, neither one of these ladies can get any sort of leverage maintained.
No points scored yet.
Keep spinning. And
she got out of that. There she go.
3 points. We can't quite see what it looks like, the sleeper hold.
Yeah.
Can't quite see from our angle what Savannah's doing. But
7 seconds.
keep her down. Keep her down. There you go.
So 3-0 lead here for Savannah. And one thing, watching her last year, I believe last year was her first year wrestling, right? And watching her wrestle last year, you'd see the growth from then to now. Just somebody throw a move on her, and she didn't know how to react.
Right.
And her reaction was almost, to just freeze up and then let herself get taken down. And now you see somebody throw a move, and she knows what to counter with.
Right, and that's like the repetitions, the muscle memory that comes from that. Yeah, I was a little surprised when Savannah said she was going to wrestle last year. She's a pretty good soccer player. So kudos to her for trying something new and being pretty good at it.
Well, Walker's got her in a pretty good position right now. But she's not able to get her flipped right now.
Although Savannah's almost powered out of it, and she may get 2 points for a escape, or a point for escape.
An escape there. Now she's got the 4-0 lead.
There's definitely a greater sense of urgency to the girls' matches, having less time in each round.
I kind of like that, though.
Yeah.
You look at it, I would almost rather them go, I guess you can't go 4 short rounds, but I kind of like the idea. I like the urgency. You don't see quite as much, just running around in circles there.
Right. It's like having a shot clock in basketball where you can't just sit around and.
Savannah's headgear got knocked loose here with 33 seconds left.
Oh, that was vicious. Oh, good reversal. Come on, Savannah.
See if she can get out of that arch in the back.
Yeah, she's got to survive 10 seconds. Come on, Savannah.
See if she can get out. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
All of a sudden, just like the last match, we got another one here. Walker? Yeah, she's got a 7-4 lead now.
Huge reversal from her there.
Yeah, it looked like Savannah was going to have her in prime position, and Walker used the momentum to carry it a little bit.
So Barrett starts on top here. Trying to get the arm.
Well, she's got her flattened down now. She's got to turn her. Go cross face and get a chicken wing, half Nelson, and get Walker on her back. Come on, Savannah. And you can see they're both gassed.
Yeah. I love watching our coaches because our coaches are signaling to do 3 different things.
Hey!
Gets her.
All right. It's a power move right there at the end. Yeah, you got 3 voices in there.
3 voices, and they're all signaling different stuff there.
Good job by our senior Savannah Barrett.
With the big pin. Nice. And the 2 girls matches, and the Hagerstown Tigers are going to win the match here due to forfeits, but the 2 on-mat matches here, the Royals come out victorious with Marshall and Barrett. Great finish there by her. So Abby Gilbert gets the forfeit. Isabella Mitchner is going to get one, and then Cameron Robertson's going to get one. Trying to figure. I smell someone cooking food. It's not like concession stand food. I smell someone cooking it, and I'm trying to figure out where that's coming from.
And Libby Fish will pick up the last forfeit of the night in the girls' match, and we will wrap that up.
So it'll be 30-18. The Hagerstown girls are going to win, but the Royals, like I said, 2-0 on the mat.
Oh, we're going to get an exhibition match. All right.
There we go. That's what we like to see. I like that they're doing that. So, you know, both girls get the forfeit, but then let them wrestle.
Yep,
they're
absolutely.
Here. They're only 5 pounds apart. Let them wrestle.
Yep. They need experience more than anything. Mat time. There's only so much you can do in practice with these teams not being deep like some of the boys' teams get.
Yep. Well, and Robertson being the heaviest one on her team, you know, she's wrestling girls lighter than her. So this is great practice for her.
Yep.
I mean, you get to wrestle against the boys, but not quite the same. Libby's got her in a good position here.
Hey, all right, Libby.
Libby Fish, 33 seconds in with the pin. So, and I like that we're doing a duel with both boys and girls, because sometimes you wind up with these, and we had a girls duel with Anderson earlier this year, and you make the trek all the way, you know, from Anderson to here or here to Anderson, and you wind up with 3 matches, and it seems like you spent more time driving than you did actually here.
Absolutely. And for schools, it's cost effective, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You're just taking one bus, mostly. You're paying for one referee and all that stuff, and so that's going to help as well. So I don't know how much time we're going to have off between the girls and the boys' matches. The boys got to get warmed up a little bit. We should be going right into it, though. No, we've got our senior stuff all done. We think we're going to have a couple of JV matches as well.
Hancock Youth Wrestling Program. As they come running around, let's give them a big cheer.
Then youth wrestling night or youth recognition night.
Future Eastern Hancock Wrestling, right here in front of you.
And at least the supervising parent / coach down there, Keith Oliver, one of Eastern Hancock's all-time great wrestlers.
Yep.
And for a long time, he was the only state qualifier we had until recently.
We had some in the 80s.
That's right.
He was the only one post like 1988 or something.
I think it was, and then it was like, what, was it Avery Wills who qualified? Was he semi-state?
No, Avery qualified for state.
And then both the Vols boys.
Cameron did not.
Did not? Okay.
It was Avery Wills, then Tincher, and then Braden
Okay,
Vols.
that's right. So
we've had 3 here recently.
Keith, I think, might be in the Hall of Fame. If not, he probably deserves to be. He was a really good football player as well.
I saw my wife with my kids here. They were sitting right up front watching Savannah. And now
maybe they went to get her autograph.
That or they got bored.
Yeah.
A 4-year-old and a 6-year-old sometimes tend to do that. So while we take a little bit of a break here between boys and girls, we're going to step aside and we'll be right back with the boys match.
pounds, Jesse Bowling. And from your Royals, Cameron Tincher.
All right, so JV match here. And that was a quick pin there. So Jesse Bowling with the quick pin on Tincher there in the JV 144.
Tigers, Brandon Perkins. And from your Royals, Bentley Vincent.
Well, Bentley, another freshman. He and Tincher both. So.
Yeah.
He's got the leg. Don't let go of his leg, Bentley. There you go.
I'll get 3 points for that one.
Yep.
As he pushes him out of bounds. Lets him back in.
Problem right now is Bentley couldn't see because his headgear went down.
Yep. So he had to give him a point there on the escape.
But it looks like he might get takedown again here if he can get his leg out. Oh. Ah.
A minute to go here. I didn't catch the name of the Tiger there.
No, I didn't either. I'm on Bentley. Oh, almost got out of it.
Yeah.
Now we're in the shove the guy's head in the mat part of the match.
Yep. And he got his headgear knocked down again over his eyes.
Oh, man.
I got in a bad spot here.
Hang on, two seconds. All right.
Just enough time there. So 4 points for the Tigers. So an 8-3 lead here. And again, this is the JV match. It's lock. Get a wrist lock there.
Yep.
So he's going to get a point. I don't like our roster doesn't go by weight class. It goes by grade. I keep looking down there to try to see it. And it doesn't have his weight class.
He just weighs 12 pounds.
Yeah.
Or 12 stone. We got it again.
How much is 12 stone?
That's a good question. I actually think there was a sort of rock band called 12 Stone at one point in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. We should ask them.
He's signaling again.
Yep. Well, I don't know why he's still letting it go then. I guess wait till they take that. That's 3 times, or 2 now.
The coaches are trying to explain to him here. 12 stone is 168 pounds.
There we go. And we have a tie match. So I'm going to guess that the young man from Hagerstown's probably early in his wrestling career.
Yeah, and again, I didn't catch his name, so I feel
And he may not be on there either. That might only be their varsity guys. I don't know.
could be
Although they got a couple.
duplicate weight classes there.
Yeah. Those ones. Yeah, maybe so. There you go, Bentley. You got 3 points for the takedown and in a good position. Don't let him go. Here we go. Roll him back. You got a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh, good reversal there.
Yep, that backfired. I
Bentley
like the
gets
idea.
pinned.
Fall, Brandon Perkins.
Brandon Perkins, who was not on our roster. That's why I couldn't get his name. So congratulations to Brandon Perkins winning that one by pin.
Yeah, good effort from Bentley Vincent.
We got one more JV match here.
And our last JV match of the evening for the Tigers, Heath Johnson. And from the Royals, Tegan Fletcher.
Yep, Tegan the sophomore.
Heath also a sophomore here.
Oh, wow. Johnson came out flying.
Yes, he did. Tegan puts up a good defensive front there.
Yeah, you never quite know what you're going to get from the heavyweights.
No. I do like that aggression from Johnson.
Yeah.
That's a one of those.
Wow.
As he pins Tegan. Wow, that was quick. So a quick pin there. Yeah, that's going to get us to the varsity matches real quick.
Yeah, we should have face-off, I think, so we can see who's matching up with who.
We'll go to the
Competition of the evening. We will be starting at 165 pounds this evening. Up first from the Tigers at 165 pounds, Dixon Mitchum. And from your Royals, Hunter Servant. At 175 pounds from Hagerstown, Landon Thornburg. And from your Royals, Cy Hunt. At 190 pounds from the Tigers, Wyatt Mitchell. And from your Royals, Taylor Conley. At 215 pounds from the Tigers, Sam Solis. And from your Royals, Carson Petrie. At 285 from the Tigers, Ever Sanchez. And from your Royals, Ethan Smith. At 113 pounds from the Royals, receiving a forfeit, Chase Mix. At 120 pounds from the Tigers, Carter Gross. And from your Royals, Zeke Fish. At 132 pounds from Hagerstown, Mason Hancock. And from your Royals, Cameron Delagrange. 138 pounds from the Tigers, Landon Gilbert. And from your Royals, Lane Bassett. At 144 pounds from the Tigers, Robert Sullivan. And from your Royals, Gabe Sotelo. At 150 pounds from the Tigers, Cade Taylor. And from your Royals, Aiden Montgomery. At 157 pounds from the Tigers, Gus Goulier. And from your Royals, William Steiner. Tigers are coached by Anton Payne, and your Royals by Mr. Sam Poff. Your referee for tonight is Mr. Joe Kern. At this time, if we could please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
So in all that, I only heard one forfeit, I believe, amongst the weight classes.
Time. We can have the captains meet.
And that was at the, 113, I think, Chase Mix. Now, neither team has a 106,
yeah.
but only one forfeit. So really you're looking at a pretty even match here, which a lot of times for a duel, you don't get that. You know, a lot of times in a duel, you wind up with guys that just don't match up weight class-wise.
Right. And we've had, even in recent years, we've had teams where we've been a little light as the weights got heavier. It was kind of stretching out, pushing it to try to fill some of those weight classes. So I'm glad to see, at least from our end, that we've got all but one class filled. So that's good.
Yeah, 106, the only one we didn't have filled. It's so hard to fill 106 just because you think about – you're probably looking at, you got 175 boys in the school or so, and how many of them, whether they're wrestlers or not, are even 106 or below? I mean, 5 or 6 maybe?
Yeah.
You're not looking at a whole lot of kids.
No, that is hard.
And now that the girls have their own tournament, a lot of times you'd see coaches recruit a girl out to wrestle 106.
Right.
Well, now can't do that either, so that class becomes difficult sometimes.
Yeah, we've had a little trouble with the heavyweights at times too, it seems like you have bigger boys, especially juniors and seniors, but even then they don't all want to wrestle.
The Tigers, Dixon Mitchum. And from your Royals, Hunter Servant.
Well, I think having, Coach Josh Holden, the football coach, is our girls wrestling coach.
Yep.
I think that's going to help get those linemen out and
Absolutely.
get them out wrestling. So Dixon Mitchum, the freshman, going up against Hunter Servant, the senior.
Oh, wait, that was a nice move by Mitchum because Hunter had that leg.
His hair is feathery.
It's a very, very 80s.
It's beautiful. I mean, that's great hair.
Yeah. He had some acid wash jeans on and stuff like.
That's. I like it.
Takes me back to my high school days. Not the hair. I didn't have a whole lot of that then either, but.
He's putting up a good one. Hunter's got him, though. Got the leg lock.
Yeah, and having a 4-year varsity wrestler like Hunter, you see some of these more, I don't know if they're exotic, but like more complex moves too, which is kind of fun.
Mitchum.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job.
He's doing a nice job. And again, only a freshman.
Hunter controlling things, but he cannot score.
He's got 6, but.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was like, surely he's got something. Oh, there we go. That's going to be at least a near fall. Come on.
22 seconds left here.
I don't know how more shoulders don't come out of socket, by the way, in wrestling.
I don't know.
That just looks nice.
There you
job.
go. Hunter Servant, the senior, gets the pin.
And he did half of that with no headgear.
Yep. And some of that, you just see senior versus freshman. Everything that you can throw at Hunter, he's seen at this point.
Right.
And here you go, Cy Hunt.
Yep. One of my favorite hunts.
Another senior here.
And Cy's one of those guys that persevered his freshman and sophomore year with kind of being a JV wrestler and stuff. And I love seeing him out here as varsity wrestler his senior year.
Yep, he's wrestling against Landon Thornburg.
I will say we missed Cy at football this year. He's always fun to be around.
I've got him in my homeroom class, and I like having Cy around. He works with our football cameraman, John Splater. I know John was excited to be able to watch here tonight. John's been doing the football camera for about 15 years now.
Yep. Come on, Cy.
Working. Neither of them scored yet.
Come on, Cy. As long as he hangs on to that leg, he may get 3 points for the takedown. He just got to break that hold. There you go.
Still working him, still just spinning him around. Sai is being slow and methodical here. Thornburg's got the foot. Sai gets the 3, though. 15 seconds to go here in the first period.
And that's the dangerous position, I think, right? Or potentially dangerous, something like that. We don't want anybody breaking a bone or separating a shoulder or whatever.
With 11 seconds left here. And it's always interesting to see when you restart here with like 10 seconds or less. Sometimes both guys just seem content to take it to the next period, and other times you'll see somebody come out ultra aggressive there.
Yep, absolutely.
Got a Hagerstown fan watching on YouTube.
Thanks for checking in with us.
Yeah. So Thornburg's going to start on top here in the second, 175-pound weight class.
Let's go, Sai.
He's got the leg.
No, we're a lot better calling football and basketball
Yes,
games.
we
We have
are.
more knowledge. So
Instead of talking about Sai's got a leg, Thornburg's got a leg. In the human pretzel here.
was nearly a small package, which was one of my favorite pro wrestling moves. So all of that, and Thornburg still doesn't have any points because he started out with the top leverage position and hasn't done anything to change that. And Sai's doing a great job fighting it off.
Yeah. Again, senior versus sophomore, so Thornburg with a little more experience here, but Sai doing a good job here. Trying to keep that arm off of his face and neck. Now, if any of Sai's cousins were here, Owen would have bit him already.
That's probably good.
I know his cousin Owen would have bit him.
Yeah. I think Lily would have won the match already, but
yes. Nearly gets up. 29 seconds left.
The thing Sai's doing great though is like his base is nice and even. He's wide, so it's making it hard to move him.
I mean, Thornburg just can't get anything done. 13 seconds left here.
No, center of gravity is great. Finally was able to turn Sai a little bit, but that's the whole round right there.
That's just his understanding of physics right there coming out.
Absolutely.
Understanding that if you can keep your center of gravity low and your base wide, that you can stay in that position.
So Thornburg's going to have to be active here. He's going to look to escape and get a point that way, and then try to turn it around or get a takedown. Just like that. Come on. Well, he's able to get a point, get away from Sai.
Now we got us a match here.
And we saw this in the
we saw this for the first and second periods. Sai's got the ankle. That leg is turning in a way it probably shouldn't right now for Thornburg.
Yeah, I'm always amazed there's not more, and that's going to be our potentially dangerous situation. I am always amazed that there aren't more there.
Like I said, the dislocated shoulders and then the broken ankles. Those are the two that I feel like I see it happen in football. It's like, it happens in football. I can't believe it doesn't happen more in wrestling.
Right, right.
Sai's getting on top of him here. There you go, 3 points for Sai. Now he's trying to get that leg wrapped around. I'm listening. Sai's looking over at the coaches. The coaches are telling him to sweep one leg under the other, and he's doing it with the wrong leg. And they're like, no, the right leg, right leg.
So right now, you just got to be careful that doesn't get spun on his back.
Yeah. 38 seconds left. He's got a 6-point lead here, or 5-point lead.
And I think early on you described this as methodical. Sai is thinking about everything he wants to do. He's not acting rashly. He's not panicking.
He's not moving too fast.
Nope.
Which is always a good thing. He has a tendency to go too fast sometimes. So good job. He's looking up at the clock, telling him he's doing.
Keep your legs wide. He's going to get the win. Nice job.
So Sai Hunt with a 6-2 win over Landon Thornburg.
Yep. 2 of our 3 seniors so far get a win on senior night.
So getting a phone call right now from the school. I was like, what is that? And then I realized we have a 2-hour delay in the morning. So if you're watching and you're a student, you can sleep in. Or if you're watching and you're a teacher, you can sleep in. So Wyatt Mitchell here. Is that TT Conley?
Yep. I always love watching Taylor wrestle.
I like watching Taylor do anything that he does because that young man's never done anything halfway.
No, not at all. He is full speed all the time. And a great kid.
Absolutely. Gets taken down there, though, by Mitchell. 3 points for Mitchell.
Yeah, and that was a nice job of Mitchell keeping touch with the circle, too, because that could have been called out. And Taylor is close to getting an escape. Yep,
They
he got
gave
it
to him. So he's got a point. Well, Mitchell nearly gets him rolled over on his back. Taylor fighting it. Gets that right shoulder up off the mat.
There you go. Yeah! That's got to be a reversal.
Yep.
That arm off his face. There you go. That's got to be, oh, come on. There you go. There you go. Now they're out.
Seven to 3, 26 seconds left here in the first in the 190-pound weight class. I think the heavier classes are my favorite ones to watch.
Yeah.
He's got his arm there. He lost it. Mitchell trying to get up, 13 seconds.
What's crazy, it only gets harder the sweatier they get. Like,
Yes.
I don't know how you keep grasp sometimes. Oh, Taylor!
Gets him. He had it down for a sec, but not quite. Good job by Mitchell at rolling out of that.
I'm pretty sure I saw one of the Gracies do that in, like, submission in UFC one time or something. That
was nice.
Yeah, great job.
Nice move. 6 to 3, Mitchell with the lead there. This is a good match. This might be our best match so far.
Yep. I agree. I think there's a future wrestler coming to visit you.
I think so too. My son's getting ready to come up here. Let me go check on him real quick.
Mitchell start on top. He's trying to work that leverage on Taylor. And got it. Taylor rolls through. And gets another reverse. A great job. And that brings the score to 6-5, Mitchell. Can't believe we're only in the second round. It feels a lot longer than that.
I know.
I have a feeling this might go to whoever can roll the other guy in the middle of a move. We keep seeing them roll as a team. There's a reversal for Mitchell. He's got the high ground now, and Taylor just sprawls out trying to fight it off.
So 8-5, Mitchell on top right now.
Uh-oh.
Taylor's in a bad spot. Mitchell gets him on his back.
Yeah, that is tough.
That's going to do it. The pin for Wyatt Mitchell, the senior. It's the third senior in a row to get the win.
And that was a heck of a match.
Yep. Man, again, those are the ones, that's a lot of fun right there.
Yep.
So now
Carson Petrie getting wrestled, another freshman for the Royals. And I did not recognize him at first. Carson has had that long, curly mullet for well over a year, and he cut it a couple weeks ago and looks like a completely different person.
This is Sam Solis for the Tigers, and he's listed as being 190, so probably wrestling up tonight to try to get the match there.
Yep.
He's got Carson on his back. Carson's fighting for everything he's worth. But Solis has got good position.
Yep.
And gets it. 29-second pin for Sam Solis.
That's good effort from the freshman.
It's so when I look at wrestling, once guys get to about 165 pounds, it's hard for freshmen. You just don't see freshmen at 165 and up that just look like some of these juniors and seniors do. Although Solis is only a sophomore as well, but still just so hard for the younger guys at the heavier weights.
I agree. There's a difference between weight and strength. I think that the body weight versus the muscle mass and stuff too, and that's something that comes. This is Ethan Smith for the Royals.
Sanchez for the Tigers.
Yep, and Ethan is first year wrestling ever. He used to play basketball. He was another one of those football recruits who was a lineman for the Royals and has done a nice job developing. I was excited to see him come out and wrestle. Are all you football players, if you are not playing basketball, wrestling is awesome, especially linemen, footwork, leverage.
I was going to say the footwork and the leverage that Ethan's learning this offseason is going to help him so much going forward next year.
Absolutely, and then the one-on-one competition, you get that a lot with linemen too, and with blocking schemes or trying to defeat a block. So
went a little too hard. Sanchez, like a matador, just threw the flag out there and got Chowder flipped over on his back. That was a really good first 50 seconds from Chowder, and then you could tell the young guy mistake as he just went in attack mode, and Sanchez, like I said, just kind of sidestepped him and got him flipped down to get the pin.
Yep. A good effort, though. First-year guy, still learning.
Oh, yeah.
We mentioned that earlier. Like, you got a limited repertoire, and sometimes you see stuff you've never seen. So,
I mean, think about somebody who's been doing it for less than a month.
Yeah.
So Chase Mix gets the win by forfeit there. And now we're into, is this Carter Gross? And
I believe it's Zeke Fish.
Yep, that is Zeke Fish.
Younger brother of Libby Fish, who is wrestling for the girls' team. And I think, if I remember correctly, when Zeke was in middle school, I think his dad was our middle school coach. So I think Zeke might have a little experience here.
I like watching Zeke wrestle because he just goes and goes and goes. You talk about some guys like Cy being methodical.
Yeah.
Zeke and Taylor are just go. And you're going to see the same thing with Gabe Sotelo here in a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, things I didn't appreciate till my son was wrestling, where I saw it week after week after week. There's a lot of fun stuff in wrestling. And I will say, I don't think there's a harder sport than wrestling. Maybe swimming.
Swimming's pretty tough. I could hear an argument for swimming too. Oh, you don't get as sweaty in swimming.
No. Or do you, and you just don't know?
That's the ultimate question.
Yeah.
So Carter Gross and Zeke Fish here. Still Zeke with a 3-0 lead here. 38 seconds left in the first. Kyle Petrie said Carson only weighs about 180, so that kind of.
Yeah. You're looking at like a 15-pound difference.
Might be a. He's wrestled.
Right? Was it
He was
195?
wrestling the 215.
215? Okay.
No. Is he wrestling 215?
It was Solis. So I don't remember what the next one
Solis
up is.
wrestled 215. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So he's given up about 20 pounds.
Yeah. Kyle, you shouldn't have let him cut his hair. It's like Samson.
That was probably 16 pounds of it right there.
Yep. That was a exciting first round, but not a lot of scoring.
Nope. 3-0. Zeke with the lead here. Kyle said, yeah, it was 215.
All right.
I lose track because it doesn't have the weight classes, has the
Yep.
grades on our roster, so I'm trying to think. Gross starts up. Nice wide base there from Fish.
Yeah, he's now
With the
on his
snowmobile
hands.
move right now. Fish
like-
trying to get out of it.
It's like Plastic Man or something. There you go, Zeke. I don't know exactly what he has to do now to get the reversal point, but he's got to be awful close.
Right. Oh,
There it is. That should be reverse. Come on.
there, now
Yep.
he gets it. 2 points for him there on that. I love, and again, you guys can't see it on the live stream. I love watching our coaches because one of our assistant coaches, Alston Bain, is constantly strumming an air guitar over here.
I've never seen that.
I don't know what move that is, but he is just going to town. He looks like Angus Young over there. Now, what is that signal, Scott?
That one I do not know.
Head to head?
Maybe because they don't call a stalemate. Like they're not going to break it up to for more action. By the way, our wrestling staff, our coaches, that's some pretty talented guys there in their own careers.
Gross nearly got it. I thought he was going to get out of that for a sec, but Zeke corrals him before he can go anywhere.
Yep. Zeke up 5-0.
Oh, he's got a good position there.
Yep. I don't even know what you would call that. That's
I don't either.
That's
Newton's cradle right there.
Yeah, it's a twister. Like somebody had to put right foot blue and. Also, those are moves heavyweights don't do.
Yeah, you don't see that with the heavyweights.
Come on, Zeke, you got 5 seconds. Hey, turn him. Not bad, not bad.
8-point lead here for Zeke. Marcus Reddick said that was exactly what that was, a stalemate.
All
you know,
right.
Marcus could have been here helping us.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
If he would have come in and helped us, and he could have been giving you guys good commentary instead of whatever it is that we are.
Yeah. We love Mr. Reddick. We forgive him of his Shenandoah past.
So last round here, Zeke's up by 8. He starts on top over Gross.
And right at the end of that last round, it was almost trying to pin the guy with his legs up in the air. I wonder if he'll be able to get to that position again. That's always kind of fun to see. Some dude standing on his shoulders.
And this is a 120-pound weight class. Ref is counting there.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah! That is a fun pin. I don't know how you get out of that. You almost got to flip over or something, but that's a nice
just taking
job.
an incredible amount of core strength to be able to flip over
Absolutely.
like that.
Great job, Zeke. Now, one of the orneriest guys I know getting ready to wrestle for the Royals, Cameron Delagrange. I feel like Heatcox is a name I know. Was he a football player?
Maybe
sounds
freshman.
familiar. Yeah, maybe there's a brother or something. His last name sounds real familiar to me.
So 132 here. Mason Heatcox, Cameron Delagrange.
Come on, Deli.
Heatcox freshman, Deli a junior here. Royals with a 3-point team lead after that pin from Zeke. And basically everybody left to wrestle for the Tigers as freshmen.
Wow. But good for them getting a team put out, though.
A lot of young guys. A lot of these guys haven't wrestled like freshmen, though.
No.
Deli goes for the ankle. Gets it. Stands up. Almost had it. Come on, Deli. Gets the leg. Heatcox has that foot, though. Ref's going to bring him back inbounds. Went for the leg, couldn't get the ankle. Heatcox trying to get around, he has a hold of the knee.
Cameron's trying to power out of it and grab Heatcox's leg at the same time.
30 seconds left. Nobody's scored yet so far.
No. Although Cameron's real close right now. There it is.
Got 3 for the takedown.
And you turn him, you got 15 seconds.
Almost had a hold of it. Deli switching positions here. It's going to do it for the end of the period.
Nope. Although I like that spot he was in, just didn't quite have enough time.
So Deli with a 3-0 lead here.
I see Cameron working for an opening. And he knows what he wants to do. It's just a matter of getting there.
Just haven't been able to find those openings yet.
No, this is just sheer my strength against yours.
Mm-hmm. Goes for the throw, nothing there. Going to reset here. I went for the leg, didn't get it. Heatcock's in a good situation now.
Yeah. Oh!
Nice.
I don't know what that was, but it looked cool.
The whirling dervish. That's what they called that back in the old days. When Abraham Lincoln was wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, Deli slams him on his back.
And he's in the circle still. So
yep, got a foot in, so still 3 points.
Come on, Cameron. Come on, Cameron. It's like arch your back and push down and pull at the same time. Come on, Cameron.
Hecox is doing everything to try to get out. Well, he's coming back in. I thought he was trying to get all the way out of the ring.
And Cameron let him go.
Yep. So reversal there. Hecox gets a point. 22 seconds left here in the second period.
I don't think Cameron got any points for a near fall that time either, did he? Or did he get 3 for it? Was it 3 for the takedown and 3 for a near fall?
I think so. That one's going to end the period here.
Yep, 6-1 lead for Delhi. So watching the coaches, Cameron's in the down position. It looks like he's going to try to take the arm and put it over his head to get out. I think he may not even have to do that. Come on, break the grasp. Oh, nice job by Hecox,
Yeah.
but oh, that was that was another cool one.
Yeah.
All right, 2 points for a reverse. And that time Cameron hang on so he didn't have to give up a point. Cameron in the up position. You're going to try to work to turn Hecox here. See if he can pull an arm out and break that base. There you go. Oh, he's close to turning. Hecox doing a good job though. Nice job by Hecox as he gets a reverse. Maybe. Yeah, we got it there. Come on, Cameron. Delhi's hanging on to that leg right now. He's got 35 seconds to go. Come on, Cameron. And we'll see if Hecox tries something different, if he's just going to try to power this. He's got to be careful. Cameron is close. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to be a win for Delagrange. Good job. Bassett for the Royals, another one of their freshmen. And Landon Gilbert, also a freshman for the Tigers. This is the 138-pound weight class. And sorry, our score is not reset, but it is 0-0. We'll get that fixed shortly. Right now, Gilbert's got Bassett in a pretty good position. Lane's still fighting. Nice job, Lane. Gonna be a 4-point near fall. So quick 7 points. 7-0 is the score. Come on, Lane. Getting close to a reverse or an escape. There you go. There's I think it was a 3-point, like a 3-point near fall. Now a 2-point escape for Lane, 10-2. Hang on, Lane. Oh, never mind. It was messed up. So reversal there for Gilbert. I think this period's going to end. Yep, 12-2 for Gilbert right now at the end of the first.
I'm out of breath. I had to go chase my son, my 4-year-old had taken off running, and now I'm winded after going up and down the bleachers looking for him.
Uh-oh, that was a nice move from Gilbert. And I don't know how Lane got out of that one, but was able to flip it over. That was nice. You get a 4-point near fall.
So 16-2.
Yeah, one more point for Gilbert. We got a tech fall. So Lane, gotta do something here, buddy. There you go.
Got up.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, straight back into it.
Yep. A lot of times guys will try to catch their breath for a second or two. I like the aggression.
Yep.
Although Gilbert's done a nice job fighting back. And that's going to be it.
That's going to do it because he got the point for the escape, but then got 3 for taking him down again. So Landon Gilbert, the freshman, gets the victory over Lane Bassett, our freshman.
Gabe Sotelo, our third senior here. We'll see if we can go 3 for 3 with the seniors on the mat. And Gabe, I mentioned Plastic Man earlier. Gabe is like that. He'll contort his body in shapes that it should not go.
And he'll do that not on the wrestling mat. Yeah. I've seen him in football contort in ways like that.
Well, he is one of my favorite kids I've had in class. There you go, Gabe. And you did mention that Gabe wasn't going to mess around.
No. Gabe is one that just is going to go and go and go.
Yeah, Jesse Bolin doing his best right now to fight this flurry from Sotelo here at the start.
Well, one of the things with Gabe is, I mean, he's wrestled a lot, but he's not one of those kids that just wrestles, and lives for it.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff you're going to see from him is not necessarily technically, I don't want to say technically sound. It's just, it's not what you would expect.
Right, yeah. He's does some things with instinct because he can.
And so I know a lot of times him as a sophomore, I believe, some of the older guys would just get whipped by him in practice because they would expect him to do one thing and he would do something totally different.
Right. Oh, there's 3 points. Come on, Gabe. Turn him. We got a minute to work it. There you go.
On his back.
There you go. Yeah.
Sotelo. And the seniors went 4 for 4, counting Savannah Barrett there.
That's right. And the Royals have I think, is that current 24-23 lead?
They did not put Gabe.
Nope, so it should be 30 to 23, yep. So I think we have, this is the last match? No, 2 more. We got 2 matches left, yep.
50 and 57.
Aiden Montgomery here.
Up against Cade Taylor. for the Tigers.
And Aiden is one of those, I don't know if they call him gym rats in wrestling, mat rats. I mean, he was in the gym all summer working on his craft.
Yeah, I feel like you'd see a handful of kids that every single workout were at every single one, and he and Cy were the two that I never saw those two miss a workout.
Yep.
Ooh. Nice move there by both Taylor and Montgomery. Picks him up and slams him.
I love that. Oh.
I think Taylor's hurt. Got an injury timeout.
Yeah, and I know you can't body slam in wrestling because it's not pro wrestling, but I can't remember what the differential is, like where that line is, because I know I saw Ethan Sipes get slammed a couple times, and I was trying to figure out where the chair was coming from next.
Yep. Off the top of the cage.
Yeah, and that one didn't look bad there from Aiden. It looks like Taylor may have just landed wrong, so I hope he's okay. And I can't remember what the clock rule is either. Is it 5? You have 5 minutes to go, or are you going to give it a shot?
Yep. You get that, and then there's blood time, and there's all kinds of interesting timeouts that I don't know because I'm not into it that much.
There you go, Aiden. There you go, Aiden.
Flipped around.
Oh,
Taylor.
Nice. Yeah.
Taylor nearly rolled over that. Couldn't quite. There, Aiden got him.
Yeah, that's
across
gonna make
the body,
it hard.
and I think that's gonna. Well, Taylor's still fighting.
Yep.
Oh, Taylor got out of that. I thought Aiden had him in a good spot.
I did too. And Aiden moved a little bit. I think he let that other shoulder come loose.
Yep.
Took some of that pressure off of it.
Still gets 4.
And this is one for Taylor. You may just want to, like, how long can I stay and fight and work on some stuff? I mean, Aiden's pretty good. He's a junior. We got junior versus freshman here. You mentioned earlier, like, just the time and strength you get as you get older. Pretty good round for Montgomery.
Yep.
Got a leg again.
Taylor's trying to get out of it. Trying to get over there to that out of bounds line. Aiden's got the foot hooked.
Let's see if Aiden's just going to work on some moves here. Is he? You got to try to turn him again.
Waiting till the end of the match, practicing some different camera work here.
Yep.
Under 30 seconds left here in the second.
Oh, nice job by Taylor to roll through.
5 seconds left.
It's going to be 10-1 going into the third round here. All right.
They get 13-1.
If he can get a near fall here, that could tech fall Taylor if we can't get to the pin.
Yep.
I think that was the full Nelson. You can't.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, he's going to go for the takedown, try to end it here. Well, I guess
Although
that
now
won't.
you can't because they
gave him another point.
Taylor got an escape there.
Uh-oh. And there it is. So we get the tech fall. And that right there, by the way, will secure the match overall for the Royals with, wrestling match with one match left to play. Is that right? Is it a match inside a match? Match in a meet? No, in the meet. Yeah, sorry.
Secure the meet victory.
Yep. William Steiner for the Royals and Gus Gulliher for the Tigers.
A couple of freshmen. Or no, Gus is a sophomore.
Yeah, and Steiner come from a long line of wrestlers.
Oh, yeah. So I've not watched him wrestle this year, but I'm going to guess doesn't wrestle like a freshman.
No, probably not. He's got a lot of experience. And you talk about how Taylor does stuff. Steiner on the football field was kind of like a freshman version of Taylor Conley. Kind of a wild man, going to go full out.
Yep. Gus Collier got him. Not a whole lot happening here in the first.
This is closer to one of the heavier weight ones where there's a lot of standstill and thinking through stuff. All right, Williams doing a good job fighting it off right now. There you go. Hang on that leg.
Yep.
Some of the sheer strength in wrestling, too, for moves like that. It's like unbelievable.
Yeah.
Come on, William.
Runs him out of bounds. So Collier with the 3-0 lead still.
Oh.
He gets the takedown. Under 10 seconds. Steiner eats the mat here.
Is the shove your head in the mat, is that just for pain purposes?
I don't know. I'll have to ask our coach, Sam Poff, because sometimes I wonder if that's just because I can and I want to.
Well, and then, when you're up a little bit, then it's the leverage to kind of get him down. But when you're sprawled out, I don't know what it's not like you're going to flip the guy over his head when they're chest touching the mat. Maybe it's just I can impose my will on you.
Yeah. Collier goes for the leg. got the thought he had it. Steiner does a nice job fending him off there, though. I don't know what that was.
No, it was headgear. I think he was letting him reset his headgear. Come on, William.
Three more for Gollier. He's trying to fix his headgear. It came down over his eyes.
William just fighting it off.
Yep.
Gallagher nearly got him turned there. Got 30 seconds left in this round. There you go. Come on, William.
Gollier's got both hands across there on the other arm.
I can hear the coach is calling something about with using his feet, but not sure if William could hear at that point.
No. That's going to do it for the end of the second period. Gollier got 3 right at the end there. That's going to give him an 11-point lead going into the third.
I was trying to hear what the official was saying, but couldn't quite catch it. Come on, William.
He's got the hands locked. They're going to bring him up, give Gollier a point.
I can remember, you grab your wrist, but you can't lock your hands?
I believe
right?
so, yes. William almost had him there.
Stay in. No.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah,
Gollier got away.
Yeah, Williams looking gassed. See if he's got anything left. We've got him a little over a minute.
That's going to do it right there. Gollier got 3 on him, and that's going to be a tech fall.
Yeah. Disappointment for Steiner. Not bad for a freshman.
No.
But overall, Royals going to win the match. Or the meet, sorry.
The meet. So 35-28 is the final score for the team scores here tonight. And this was a great duel. You don't often see duels that, come down to this where it's competitive. We saw a lot of 3-round matches.
Yep.
Everybody but Chase Mix got to wrestle between the two teams. So a great night of wrestling here for the Royals. Congratulations to our seniors. The only seniors they have, Sanchez and Mitchell, and then Brenna Walker are their only 3 seniors. So they all wrestled really well here tonight. So good night of wrestling here.
Yeah, it was entertaining. So this is the girls' only home meet this year.
Yep.
Until we get sectional, which we're hosting. Technically
we're hosting
not a home meet, but it will be at home. The boys don't have any more home meets until near the end of their season, which would be, I think, close to the end of January. And we have Greenfield, and I can't remember who the other one is.
I don't remember.
Off the top of my head. But
so, it's nice to get the senior night stuff in where you can do boys and girls together. I like that. And then,
absolutely.
And again, I want to, we're going to turn around. We're going to have the the girls sectional, their season is almost in wind down mode at this
Yep.
point because their sectional is over Christmas break.
Yep.
So you look at where we're at. We're here in the start of December. They got about 3 weeks left until their sectional starts. So this is kind of, it feels like the season just flies by for them. You don't realize how much earlier they start than the boys,
Right.
really. But
Right.
so best of luck to them, and we'll probably, depending on a lot of other factors, probably be streaming the sectional just like we did last year. I got a couple boys, Cy Hunt and Zeke Fish, to help me out.
That'd be awesome.
They did a good job. So you and I will be back here Friday night.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 nights. That's going to be – I've been prepping for that game. The boys basketball team hosts New Pal, and I think that's going to be a really good game. I haven't seen New Pal because they won the state championship in football,
Right.
so they haven't played a game yet. They didn't get to scrimmage. I know one of their coaches was even saying they haven't seen half their team because half their team was still playing football. And the Royals played really well. I know we didn't get the win last week, but they played really well. And I think that's going to be a good game. I'm excited for that game on Friday night. So tune in there if you can't make it out. I want to thank everybody who watched tonight. Congrats to our seniors. Went 4-0 for the 4 seniors. So anything else here before we?
No, I just encourage people to come out if you got the time when we have the sectional. Support our ladies.
It's always a fun time, and especially if being at home, we can get that support behind us.
Yep.
It'd be awesome. So thanks for tuning in tonight, guys, and we will see you next time.